We are committing the entire first segment of this newscast to the ripple effects of President Donald Trump's attempts to slash the federal budget, as well as his administration's impending legal fight with the state of Maine over transgender athletes. First, the cuts. Earlier this week, 7 people who worked at the Veterans Administration Medical Center in Togus were told in an email that they no longer had a job. It was part of a mass firing of about 1,400 probationary employees across the country. Tonight, we will hear from one of them. He spoke with News Center Maine's Pearl Small.
It says, unfortunately, the agency finds that your performance has not met the burden to demonstrate that your further employment at the agency would be in public interest.
Alan White is reading a letter he received late Monday night that goes on to say he's been terminated from his job as education technician at the Togus VA Medical Center in Augusta because of poor performance.
At least tell me you're firing me because you're just trying to save money. Don't lie to me and tell me I'm not good at my job.
The 7 Togus workers who lost their jobs were all given the same reason, coming down from the National Office of Personnel Management, which laid off a total of 1,400 VA workers across the country this week. The Maine AFL-CIO, which represents many of the workers, is calling it a widespread purge of federal workers being carried out by Elon Musk and the Trump administration.
Funny enough, you fired people because you try to save tax dollars, and now you have those people that you fired using tax dollars to, file for unemployment.
White says the news came as a shock to everyone at Togus, and nobody, not even management, was given a heads up, and none of the workers were offered a severance package.
Make it go through the VA channels, let the boss know, here's a list, let it work its way down. Hey, we're letting you go, but here's 2 weeks, here's a month. Find another job. We'll make the transition easier for you. And it's just, hey, kick rocks, get out, and it hurts.
White, a veteran like many of his former coworkers, says losing the job he loved is tough, and finding another that means as much to him will be even harder.
I want to continue that service in whatever capacity I can.
In Augusta, Pearl Small, News Center, Maine.